Guru Nanak Dev Ji's principle, saying Sarbat da Pala. So this is what we believe in. This is how I've been raised. No, we are not radicals. We are not anti-national. We are not terrorists. We were just protesting against a policy which government is implementing and peacefully since last 6 months. And that's our democratic right. But look at our media, the journalism, how they portrayed everything in a bad light. Because why? They wanted their viewership. They wanted TRP. They were after me to give interviews. I did not give interview to anybody. I gave one, and then after that I decided, no, I'm not going to, because the way they're dealing with it, the way they are portraying the whole thing. And I wanted to point out, especially Mr. Ravish Kumar. I thought you are a responsible man and a responsible journalist, but I'm disappointed the way you dealt with this issue. Did you talk to me? You spoke about me. I was called a traitor. He did not bother to talk to me. Because why? Because their story had to go in the prime time. Such irresponsible behavior. This is the fourth pillar of a democracy, the media. And the political ideologies are running it. You guys have that division. That's a certain probably media houses or group of media belongs to one political party and a certain belongs to another political party. This is how a country works. This is how you guys create a narrative, and then people are forced to believe it, because they'll only know what you'll show. Nobody will show the truth. They'll only show what is selling today. I am seriously amazed and shocked. Where are we going? What kind of future are we building? You think we can shape up a good future for ourselves, for our generations to come? I don't think so. So, and based on 2 photos which were clicked during Mr. Sunny Deol's campaign, one with the Prime Minister, another with the Home Minister. You guys have made me a BJP or RSS man that I've been planted. This is your intellect and your standards. This is how a planted man would work, the kind of issues I have raised. And what was it? An empty flag post. I am a citizen of this country. Red Fort belongs to me as well, as much as it belongs to you. And I, being a citizen of this country and a person who was known, a person who probably people would listen a little bit, went over there and handled the situation. Before me, the entire process already started, that our people saw an empty flag post. All what they have done, they've put Nishan Sahib and farmer's flag over there. And the national flag was already there. Nobody touched it. Nobody disrespected it. But how it was all portrayed, that we are actually there to disrespect our national flag. We are there causing violence. We are threatening the cops. On the contrary, those cops were thanking me because I was the one who was handling the situation with them. Nobody wanted to know the truth. Nobody knew the truth. Can we be more responsible? Can we be more accountable, more compassionate, more caring towards one another? Can we stop dealing with issues like this with such insensitive, behavior? I think it's time for us to change. I've been running away from cops. Why? See my track record. I was a law student, became a lawyer, started practicing, practiced in Bombay High Court, practiced in Supreme Court with so-called every name, Mr. Salve to Mukul Rohtgi to Aryama Sundaram to Mr. UV Lalit to Mr. Lot of others. I went and briefed all of them. And today, where am I sitting? In some Haryana village, in some kotha, with a family which is staying in the farms, and I'm on the roads running away from cops. And what have I done? That I raised these issues. I pointed out certain atrocities in the system, the kind of suppression and repression is there in the system. I really request you guys to think about it. That's all. I just wanted to share a little bit. And then, during lockdown, when we had COVID-19 situation, you guys, lot of these guys would look at Nishan Sahib and they would go towards it because there was a Gurdwara Sahib where langar was getting served. Then you did not have a problem from that Nishan Sahib. When our army goes and fights the Chinese at the border, they carry Nishan Sahib, then you don't have a problem. But when we are asking for our rights and Nishan Sahib, farmer's flag, our Indian flag is there, all three spirits are fighting this together, then you think it's religious? No, it's not religious. It's a way of life. It's that diversity which we have in this country, and we call it unity in diversity. Kindly do not tolerate diversity. Accept it. Acceptance is more important than tolerance. Tolerance portrays arrogance. We really need to think about these issues. We really have to be a good human beings and believe in humanity rather than getting divided and saying that, oh, so-and-so is a hardliner, or he's a terrorist, or he's a Khalistani, or so-and-so. You guys take care. Thank you so much.